Good afternoon, Year 7. How are you all? Hope fine and safe at home. So, once again, welcome to the English class and welcome to Best Montessori Distance Learning e-portal. So, let us start with the English class today now. If you remember, do you remember what we had done in the last class? Okay, in the last class, we had done one more story in which we had done that how the flora and fauna are affected by the activities of the human being. So we had, if you remember, we had done the story of the dolphin who was injured due to the high speed of motorboat, and that ultimately that dolphin had died. So we had studied in that chapter that due to the negligence of the human beings, the dolphin was struck by that motorboat and got injured, and ultimately she died. So now today we are going to discuss the exercise of that chapter, which I will be giving you as the homework, because I have found that whatever answers you are giving me in the last chapter, also Fire in the Forest, that answers are not at all up to the mark. I have gone through your answers. The language of your answers is not at all up to the mark. So that is why I am discussing the exercise of this chapter with you, question answers of this chapter with you. Please, I'm not going to discuss now the coming up chapters with you. I'm just discussing how to write the answers with, so that you may give the proper answers. Now, so let us start with the exercise. Now, number one question is, what was the steel gray shape lying on the mud bank? What was the steel gray shape lying on the mud bank? Yes, what was that shape? Yes, it was actually the carcass. You should use this word carcass. This word is given in the chapter also. So you should use this word carcass. It was actually the carcass of the baby dolphin lying at the mud bank. So please, what I want to say is that you should try to use now more appropriate words in your answers. Now you are in year 7, you are in grade 7. So just pick out the words from the chapter, and those words you can pick out only when you will read the chapter. So again and again I am requesting you, all of you, that please read the chapter which is provided to you as the PDF file. If you will not read the chapter, you will not be able to improve your vocabulary. And if you will not be able to improve your vocabulary, your answers will not be up to the mark. So that is why, please now. So in this answer you will use that word carcass. What was the steel gray? Though the meaning of carcass is dead body, but you should use the word carcass. It was the carcass of the baby dolphin. Okay. Now next question. Let us move to the next question. What is the next question? Look at these statements from the passage. What are the statements? See, now here fill up is given. These dolphins belonged to the same pod that usually congregated at Gorgonzola at low tide. Again, fill up is given. They were waiting for the tide to set it afloat again. Now, these three statements are taken from your book only, from the chapter only. The same statements are there in the chapter. If you will read the chapter, you will find it in your chapter. So, what they are asking you now? Pia did not know either of these things for sure. Pia did not know this first thing also. Pia did not know this second thing also. Refer to this paragraph and write down the two words used there to tell us that Pia only felt these statements. So you will now go through the chapter, find these statements in the chapter. These statements are same like this in the chapter, and just find out which words are there in these fill-ups in those statements in the chapter. This is the meaning of this question. So how you are going to do this question? For doing this question, you have to read the chapter. From the chapter, find out the same statements. They are there in the chapter. and then find out which words are there in these fill-ups in the chapter. For example, here you will find out the word Pia had an intuition. Not only a word, it is a phrase. Pia had an intuition because Pia was not sure. It is written, Pia did not know either of these things for sure. Pia did not know that whether these dolphins belong to the same port of the Gorgonzola or not. But she had a intuition. So here what will come? Pia had a intuition, and you will find that it is present in the same as in the chapter also. So similarly, this you will find yourself. What is there in the chapter? You will get it. But for that, first you will find the same statements in the chapter, and to find the same statements, you have to read the chapter. So please go through the chapter. You will get the same statements. When you will get the same statements, you will find these fill-ups also. What words are there in these fill-ups? First one I have told you, like Pia had a intuition. Here what will come? Pia had a intuition. Okay. And I hope you must have understood how to do this question. Now let us see the next question. Next question. How do we know that Fokir and Pia did not speak the same language? Sorry, this is did, not this. Sorry, this is spelling mistake here. This is did. How do we know that Fokir and Pia did not speak the same language? Yes. This, so you can give me the answer if you have heard the explanation of the chapter also. I had provided you the curriculum video. In that curriculum video, I had explained the chapter. And if you have heard that explanation only, then you can give me the answer of this question. I hope you will be able to find the answer. How? Because if you remember, when Pia had seen that calf is what? Baby dolphin, that dead body carcass of the calf, then she was just thinking that how this calf had died, how this calf had got the injury. She was just thinking that how this calf must have got injured. Then at that time, Fokir did not speak out. He just gave what? He just gave a sign of a cap. He made a sign of a cap like this with his hand. He could have spoken also, but he did not speak. He only made a sign of cap with his hands, so that Pia may come to know that maybe some officials must have driven on the motorboat, and that motorboat must have struck with the dolphins. So if Fokir would have spoken the same language, he would have spoken and told Pia. It means that Fokir was not speaking the same language, that is why he did not speak, he just made the sign of a cap. From this, we can come to know that Fokir and Pia did not speak the same language. So you will write it in your own words. I am just giving you the idea. So this is one idea from where we can get the idea that Fokir and Pia did not speak the same language. Like when Pia had seen the calf which was injured, she was just imagining what would have happened, how the calf would have got injured. At that time, Fokir just made a sign of cap. He did not even speak a single word. From this, we can come to know that Fokir and Pia did not speak the same language. If they would have spoken the same language, then Fokir would speak and tell Pia, no, that this might would have happened. Why to make the sign of cap? It means that Fokir and Pia, they were not speaking the same language. So write the answer in your own word. I am just giving you the idea. Then let us see the next question. Yes. What two reasons made Fokir think that the baby dolphin had been killed by a patrol boat? What two reasons made Fokir think that the baby dolphin had been killed by a patrol boat? Yes. What two reasons according to you? One reason I'm telling you, second reason you will find it along with that only. But for that, you first have to read the chapter. One reason was what? The shape of the injury. When they saw the grey body of the calf, and they saw the injury at the head of the calf, the shape of the injury. They just estimated from the shape of the injury that the dolphin had been killed by a petrol boat. This was the first reason. I have given you the first reason. Now, second reason you will get in the chapter itself, and it is along with this reason only, nearby this reason only. So you just read the chapter and find out the second reason also. First reason was the shape of the injury. They just saw the shape of the injury and just imagined that some boat might have hit the calf. Now, what may be the second reason? This you will write yourself. So, please, year 7. Now, I have discussed each and every question with you. Question number 1, then question number 2. In this question number 2, you just have to find out the statements from the chapter and just fill up these words. What are there? What are the phrases present in these two fill ups? Then in question number 3, I have given you the idea that why Fokir and Pia. How do you know that Fokir and Pia did not speak the same language? Because Fokir made the sign of a cap. He did not even speak a single word. If they would have spoken the same language, then Fokir would have told Pia by speaking that how Kaf would have got injured. But since they were not speaking the same language, that is why Fokir made the sign of cap, and he was not speaking with Pia, he was just using the sign language. Then fourth question, what two reasons made Fokir think that the baby dolphin had been killed by a petrol boat? The first reason I told you that the shape of the injury, they saw the shape of the injury and just estimated that calf would have been hit by the petrol boat. Okay, now these 4 questions you will be doing in your English 1 copy, and now I have discussed each and every answer with you, so I want proper answer. Please use proper vocabulary, use proper words from the book, read the chapter thoroughly, and use the words which are used in the chapter and give proper answers. This was the homework which you will be doing in your English 1 copy. Now, second, I will be giving you one worksheet also. In that worksheet, you have to write an article of about 250 words. In that article, what you have to write is that suppose you are going on a trekking or hiking, and the place where you are going for trekking or hiking, how you need to keep the how you will keep that place clean, neat, means you are going on a trekking, you are going for a picnic. It doesn't mean that you will throw all the garbage and you will come back after that. It means you will leave the place as the same in the same way as it was. You may go for a picnic, you may go for a trekking, you may enjoy, but after enjoying, what you have to do is that you have to keep the place in the same way as it was. So, what all things you should do? You should keep in your mind when you are going for a trekking or you are going to for a picnic to some place. What all things you should keep in your mind to keep that place in the same way as it was, in the proper manner. For example, you are lighting a fire. For example, you are going for a trekking, and in the night you are lighting a fire. What precautions you will take while lighting the fire? You have already studied in chapter number 1, Fire in the Forest. That you will write. So I will be giving you few keywords also. Use those keywords in writing the articles. Keywords means I will be giving you few points. You have to just elaborate those points and write the articles. I will be giving you 8 to 10 points. You just elaborate those points and write the article. So these 2 homeworks I will be giving you, and then your this 2 chapters will be totally completed. And I hope you must have understood also these 2 chapters. In the article, again I am repeating, I will be giving you 8 to 10 points. Just go through those points, and elaborate those points. Elaborate means describe those points to write the article. Article should be between 200 to 250 words. Okay. Now in the next class we will be starting the third chapter of your book. Till then, that time, do your homework properly and please submit your homework on time. Only 2 or 3 students are submitting regularly. Others I have to ask again and again. Please don't do like that. Submit your homework on time. I have discussed each and every answer with you. Do those answers properly in your English 1 copy and do your worksheet also very nicely. Okay, Year 7. Till next class, bye all of you. Take care of yourself and thank you for learning on Best Montessori Distance Learning e-portal. Thank you, class.